Hello and good afternoon. So we're going to do the run-up for today. We have two pieces of news that were very important. First is oil that went higher about 5%, and this is because some sanctions were introduced. And Russia will not be able to sell as much oil to India like it has done. Another market moving event. Let's go here. China joined the same. China state oil majors suspend Russian oil buys due to sanctions. This had pushed oil, we can put it here, to retrace from the low levels of 4 days ago and have a push higher. We can see how after the gap in continuation right now is sitting at 61.66. The other important piece of information regarding commodities is gold. So we have an indecision counter yesterday. It was not able to go to this consolidation area. Now it had a fully inside day of yesterday's range, another indecision candle. I want to see if it's able to break higher than this mark, and then to see if we can go for a potential to this box. If there is a downturn pressure, this area here with the circle, it's is the ultimate target where bulls should get again some traction. The NQ today, we're still inside of this large, let me show you, range day, right? And the entire day today was as well an inside day of yesterday's price action. The positive news is that we closed near the high, and overnight we can trade much higher, taking yesterday high and the previous day high, if we decide to do so. If not, the opening print of October is right there. So, as some of you might note, that after the price trades below this level, some systems will only look for shorts. If the price is above these levels, systems would only look for longs. That's something that had kept me out of trouble for some time. On stocks that did very well, we have to go to Tesla. So this is what, let me show you what happened. Tesla reported yesterday and it went down. Overnight down, open down. In the beginning, it did a flash. It presented the new low of the week, 413. And after that, it went to break this triangle that we have here and closed higher, near the high of the day, taking yesterday's break action and previous day, 2 days ago, price action. With this push, I was under the impression this 453 would be a target. It did not, because it had 2 negative days, one after the other. Then it pushed lower, and now I was thinking, okay, so it probably will close below, and it did not. It had a very fast, look, let me show you, very fast rejection from this to close to the high. What do we have here? It's a stronger than expected price action, especially after the release of earnings. And now we are probably going to target the upside if we see follow through, right? Other stocks that are doing well today, let me show you in market profile. So Apple is inside of yesterday value. Nvidia traded higher but didn't took the high yesterday. Microsoft is very strong, has been stronger than the average in the group, but today had an inside day. So we will be looking to see if it breaks this trend line that we have here. Amazon jumped, but not taking the day before high. Broadcom was trading lower, and now it seems to be inside of the range for last week. Meta keep continuing higher, pushing higher. I will show you in a daily candles, and this is a Tesla that we mentioned. Let me go to Meta, and I'll show you the 3 time frames. And go Meta. This is very interesting because you can see how we're having negative candles, but price keep going higher. So this is when I don't like the red and green candles, right? This candle is an indecision candle. Now it's looking for duration. We have a bearish candle, but the trade they tested higher levels. It was not a clear rejection, except, let me show you this price level here. Here, and I will create an alert if it trades above that. So we'll get an email. In the macro picture on the AES, inside the range, and Bitcoin is the last one to conclude. So you saw, I don't know if you noticed, but it was a big news here. President Trump pardoned because of let me open it up. Convicted for the crypto exchange Binance, right? So I don't know what there is the implication of this long term, but that was given. San Francisco. Okay, this is traveling to. No, the South Korea is coming to the White House. Okay, and plans for Venezuela. There's nothing market moving events apart from the ones that we covered. So that was all. The internals today were good. Infotech was trending higher most of the day, and you can see advance and decliner. Let me take a picture of this and share it on Discord. So we go to Discord, and on the day of today's, we can say strong advance and decliners and volume increasing with the ticks holding. It was stronger than it was decent. It was not super bad. So with this I close the recording and talk to you later. Bye bye.